Welcome back, viewers, to the official page of Future Wings. First of all, we're extremely sorry for making you wait for a long period of time for this video. But this time, we promise you that we won't be so long to launch our next video. This is the very first online class from Future Wings, and we have brought something very fruitful for you. And thank you very much for watching our video and supporting us. So without any delay, let's get started. This is Roy, and you're watching this video from the official page of Future Wings. Stay tuned on our page. In this class, we will be telling you the pronunciation or the correct pronunciation of some 5 words that we use almost every day, everywhere, but we mispronounce them. We pronounce them totally wrongly, and as a result, we create a bad impact upon our speech. Really, sometimes some people say that pronunciation doesn't matter at all at the time of speaking. With due respect to all those advisors, yes, it is true that at the time of speaking, when we speak, fluency matters, our expression matters, our pronunciation does not matter that much. But if your pronunciation is correct and beautiful, then it can make a big impact on your speech. It can make your speech very impressive. So without any delay, let's start our class with the first word that we use every day. Look at this word. Does it look familiar to you? I think it is restaurant. Yes, this is the word that we use almost at every occasion, every day, while talking to someone, while talking about someone, but we mispronounce it. We call it restaurant. We call it restaurant, and as a result of the mispronunciation, we also write the spelling wrong. Yes, my friends, I'm absolutely sure about it that we also misspell this word as a result of the mispronunciation. So it is not restaurant, my friends, it is called restaurant. Restaurant. The spelling is restaurant. As you can see here, restaurant, but the pronunciation of this word does not go with the spelling. It is completely different. It is called restaurant. Restaurant. So let's practice with me for a few times. Restaurant. Restaurant. Not restaurant. Not restaurant. It is restaurant. Okay, so I think you got it, and if you do not get it, if you have some problem with it, please comment me. Comment on this video. Give me some suggestions if you want some help. So let us come to our next word, which is guardian. Again, look at this word, guardian. Yes, this word is also very known to us, very familiar to us. We use it almost every day, every moment of time, every time, everywhere. So the word, we call it guardian. We call it guardian. No, it is not guardian, my friends. It is called guardian. One who guards is called the guardian. One who guards is called the guardian. Now the word guardian has multiplicity of meanings. It has many types of meanings, or this word can be used in many types of words with many types of meanings. But the word is guardian. There is no such word in the English dictionary called guardian. It is guardian. Some of us also call it guardian by going by its spelling, but the spelling has nothing to do with the pronunciation, and we must know this. You must know this. So the correct pronunciation of this word is guardian. What is it? Guardian. Come on, let's practice with me sometime. Guardian. Guardian. That ra will be totally silent. That ra will be totally silent. It is the rule of the English pronunciation. It is called guardian. Guardian. Okay, thank you very much. So let's come to the next word, which is attitude. Attitude. Yes, it is attitude. We call it sometimes attitude. Attitude. I'm not talking about everybody. Maybe some of you, or maybe many of you, pronounce it correctly, properly. But here I have come for those friends who pronounce it wrongly, and there is nothing to be ashamed of that, because we mispronounce it, because we hear it wrongly, because some people who have taught us, they have taught us wrongly. It is not attitude, it is called attitude. It is called attitude, not attitude. Ch will not come, ta will come. It is attitude, not attitude. So come on, let's pronounce it a few number of times. Attitude, attitude. It is attitude and not attitude. Let us come to the next word. This is such a word that we use all the time. This is such a word which is used in everything. We are actually, surrounded by this word, which is being spelled as M-A-C-H-I-N-E. Come on, M-A-C-H-I-N-E. We call it machine. We call it machine, but it is not machine, my friends. It is machine. It is machine. Again, I'm repeating, it is machine and not machine. It is a very, bad sounding, rough sounding words to our ears. Machine. We will not say from today, we will try to restrict ourselves, we will try to control ourselves, and we will not call it machine. We will try to call it machine. So let's pronounce it with me a few number of times. Machine. Machine, not machine. Okay, machine gun, not machine gun. It's machine gun. Okay, let us come to the last word, but the most important for us nowadays. Yeah, everyone is running after this word. Everyone is trying to make this word. Everyone wants to have a very big and huge and great before this word. Yes, C-A-R-E-E-R, C-A-R-E-E-R. We call it career. We call it career. Career power. Career hunt. No, it's not career. It is career. It is career. That small difference can make a huge difference, my friends. Yes. Whenever you say, do not say career. Call it career. Call it career. So come on, let's pronounce it once again. Career. Okay? Career. C-A-R-E-E-R. Career. That R will be silent. This R will be pronounced, but this R will be silent. This R sound will not come at the end, and we will have to pronounce it as career and not as career. Career. Okay? So this was all about the first class. We tried to mend the pronunciation of yours. In some cases, these are just 5 words. There are thousands and hundreds, thousands and thousands of words that we use every day, but we mispronounce them wrongly. These are very small words, very simple words, but which the correct pronunciation of which can make a huge difference in your speech. So try to mend the pronunciation, try to watch this video again and again, and try to mend your pronunciation, correct your pronunciation, so that you can be a very beautiful speaker with a very great accuracy in pronunciation. Pronunciation matters a lot. Trust me, my friends, pronunciation really matters a lot. So these are the 5 words that we learned today. In the next class, I will of course try to bring some new words, and it is the first pronunciation mending class actually. Like this, some more pronunciation mending classes are also coming. Stay tuned on our page so that you can get those videos, those classes from time to time, and you can help yourself, you can develop your speech, you can enhance your speaking power with a beautiful pronunciation system. So that's all from our first video from Future Wins. Thank you very much. Time to time, many more videos, many more classes will be coming like that. Till then, bye bye, stay healthy, and thanks again.